Hello, my wonderful family.
Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody. How are you today, our beautiful audience? How is your weekend going? For those of you that are just waking up into Saturday, or those that are just leaving Saturday to enter the night, I say good, whatever time you are experiencing now, and may your day be good, and may your night be good. Today we are here again. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you this wonderful question. How many of us have set a big goal this year, but we find out that we are drifting away? This evening, now, my group and I, we are going to talk about this. We are going to show you that your dream and can be, realized if you are able to break them into small, measurable wins that you can actually work with. And in this panel of discussion are four wonderful women. I included in the four, of course, from across the globe. And they are here like we have been since the beginning of this, our Go Life Challenge, giving you value. Please, if you are watching us right now, let's hear you. Let's read from you. Where are you watching us from? Comment, ask questions, disturb us. We will be glad to reach back to you. That is why we are here. Are you going to watch our replay? You are also welcome to comment. And the most important thing is we have this wonderful webinar that can tell you even more than we are doing here. And you know what? That webinar is free of charge. Free. You're not paying anything, but it will tell you a lot about why these wonderful ladies are coming up here every day for the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. And we will still continue till the end of October, if I'm not mistaken. So I want you to continue grazing this occasion with us. Like I said, we are going to talk about how your goals can, how to set your goals so that you will be able to win whatever you set out to do, especially in the digital business. And here to discuss this with me is Sister Salome. Please greet the people.
Hello, everyone. Good evening from Belgium. And I will say greetings according to your time zone. How are you all doing and happy weekend? My name is Silverman Salome Otisi. I am a mom of beautiful 4 children. I'm originally from Nigeria, a healthcare worker by profession, and also a proud digital business owner. I teach people how to start up their own successful digital business. And also, I started this business when I was looking for a time freedom and a financial freedom to be able to spend quality time with my family. Thank you so much, sis. Back to you.
Okay, Sister Ugo, can you greet our audience, please?
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, our viewers, depending on your time zone. I remain Ugochi Najofo, a mom, grandmom, and of course a wife. I'm a nurse by profession and now a proud digital business owner. Stay tuned and listen to what we have for you. Be inspired and take action.
Sister Latifat, please.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time zone you are watching us. or listen to us. My name still remains the same. Latifat Aboderin, the face behind Golden D Digital, a wife, a mother to some beautiful children living in Texas, USA, originally from Nigeria, former social worker, and at the same time a proud digital business owner. Take your coffee as usual or your water. Stay tuned with us. Thank you.
My dear viewers, I remain Blessing Ilums, and I am also a mother, a nurse by profession, a Belgian by choice, a Nigeria by birth, and by the special grace of God, I am the managing director of the BNA Lump Digital, a digital company that is changing life, imparting people all over the world, especially immigrant women. The hustle done too much. We want to settle down and enjoy our obodo yibo, and that is why my sisters and I are here this evening to let you know how to turn any big goal into measurable wins. And we have broken our topic into 4 segments so that we don't waste your time. The first segment is to clarify the goal and your why. Remember yesterday we talked about why, and in one of our talk, we say when you forget the reason, the why you start a project, the project will collapse. Because that's your why is your fuel that will help you to focus, to remain consistent, and to remain, to have a clarity on what you're doing. So one of our sisters will take that up. The second person will we break it into measurable milestones. And the third person will build an action plan for us. Then the fourth segment is review, adjust, and celebrate. These are the things we are going to talk about now. Please don't miss out on any of these points, because at the end of the day, you will get the whole topic, how to break your goals into measurable wins. So let's call our first sister, Sister Gochi. Um, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Um, Based on the topic we have today, yes, in business, progress is not only about hard working, but it is also checking, learning, and improving. At least do your weekly check to know if you are or if you have or reach at least 80% of your tasks. Then monthly you check or make a deep dive to know if you come closer to your KPI. This will help you to know if you are growing or not in your business. Then when you check all this, depending on the area you are lagging behind, it will help you to learn more about them, because you will put more interest, you will put more energy in that business, in whatever you are doing, so that you will learn. The more you are learning, the more you are growing. Also, improving in other all aspects of the business you are doing. You don't just keep working hard without checking, without making reviews to know how extent you have gone or you are going in the business, to know if you are doing well or not. No, business is all about growing, checking, and everything, so that you will know where to make adjustments and where to keep on with what you are doing. As in this business, we are here encouraging you. If you join the business with the step by step guidance and everything, you will learn more about businesses and how to grow your business. Based on what you are being taught, it will help you to keep moving ahead. It will help you to learn how to check, to make reviews based on the your based on your this thing measuring board or whatever you call it. So we are encouraging you, if you have, even if you have other things, maybe businesses, or you don't have, or you want to join this, with this our topic today, you will learn much about business. If you are into business already, or you want to make that positive mindset to start something doing, no matter if you are already in 9 to 5, working 9 to 5 or not, which I know business will favor you more than the 9 to 5 um work or job you are already in. So make up your mind. If you are already in the business, learn how to check, learn how to adjust. From that adjustment, it will help you to improve where you did not get it, where you were not able to um do something well, because it will bring about measuring what, or evaluating what you have already done. Then you will know where you are lacking behind and where you are improving, and you keep on. This will help the business to be moving further. It will help you to be moving further, and every other thing. Thank you very much.
Unmute yourself.
Sorry, oh, I was just talking. Sorry, viewers, for that. I said our sister have said it: review, adjust, and celebrate. And what nugget did I get from her? Progress isn't about perfection. It's about being consistent and reviewing what you're doing. She gave us an example. For example, every week you make a review of what you are going to do, and or adjust them monthly, and celebrate even your small wins. When something go well, you celebrate it. When it did not, you take it as a challenge, because what is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is somebody that is, investing his or her money in business, in different things. You understand? And most times he wins, and most times he does not win, but he always use his not winning period as a challenge to look forward. And the winning period, no matter how small, he celebrates it. So please, in the comment section, if we want you to tell us what's one small thing you can celebrate this week. The week is already finished. Tomorrow is the beginning of another week. So what did you gain this week that you can celebrate from on Sunday? Please put it on the comment. And we will now go to our um sister Latifat, who will tell us who will clarify, who will teach us how to clarify the goals and our whys. Sister Latifat, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, my moderator. The clarity, the goals, clarify the goals and the why. Yes. My viewers, may I ask you these questions? Do you actually know your goals? Have you actually listed your goals? Not in a brief way and not in a snappy way and not in a short way. Your goal should be in a form of sentence so that it will be clear, so that it will be explanatory. Yes. When you set your goal in this in a sentence like this, for example, maybe one of your goal will be by the end of January 2026. In my digital business, I will make 20,000 every month. Yes, that is in a form of sentence. This means that you will focus on that goal. You will have it in mind to pursue that goal. Yes, and you'll be working towards it. And this goal varies from one person to another, because behind your goal is your why. It's your why that will be pushing you, that will be engineering you, that will be injecting you to move forward. In case when eventualities happened, when you want to quit or you want to stop it, then you remember your why. It's your why that will be reminding you that you should keep moving forward, that you should not stop. And another thing is that your why may be your freedom, and your why may be you want freedom with your kills, and your why you mean to yourself. That is, it may be I want to start, I don't want to quit. That may be your why. So today
Okay.
I'm challenging my viewers, write down your goals today and make it clear and make it measurable. So when you write it and make it measurable, what you do so that you will not forget these your goals. You have that vision board, and this vision board, you keep it, you paste it in your kitchen or your bedroom, so that it will serve as a reminder whenever you want to sleep, and you focus on your goals. It will remind you, this one, no, after arranging it according to preference, you say, I've not achieved this, so it is this so that remains. So it will serve as a reminder. And if you are cooking and your eye went to your vision board and you see it, I've not achieved this, so let me work towards it, that is, you need to be consistent. Yes, consistency, and you work towards it and posting daily, and this will keep your business moving. And don't forget, even when challenges come, it is this your why that will keep you moving, that will keep you going. When disaster comes, when storm comes, it is this your why that will make you too strong. Yes, and keep moving forward. It will make you not to listen to negativity, because when you listen to negativity can discourage you not to move forward. So my viewers, if you are still there and you have not made your goals, yes, start today. Tomorrow may be too late, oh. as i've made as I've arranged my goals accordingly, so you should emulate me and also arrange your goals accordingly. It may be your short-time goal or your long-time goal, and make sure they are measurable, like I said, and make sure there are clarity for everybody to see and for you yourself to see. So this will empower you. This will encourage you to keep moving forward and not to stop. So if you are still there, you don't have the courage to have goals, the month of September is going to an end now. Start your goal today. Tomorrow may be too late. I will stop here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, our sister Latifat. Viewers, she have said it all. What nugget did you get from her talk? Because for me, I got a lot. In short, I don't know, she borrowed, I will say she borrowed because it is mine. She borrowed my three C's, which are clarity, confidence, and consistency. And she put these three words. She will pay me off for copying my voice, but she is
Alright.
right.
Alright. Alright.
She is right. When you make your goal clear, it will give you the momentum to give you that confidence to be consistent in marching forward with what you have. And she also told us to make sure that our why is always on our frontal lobe, that we don't forget it, that our why should be in front of our brain so that we always remember our why, especially in times of challenges. And she also make an example. She said, your goal must answer two questions. She said, your what by when, and your why should be able, sorry, your why um and why your why matters. So she just brought these things up in a way that even me, I now also realize why I have this my three C's. So I am getting a lot of nuggets. They are my group. So what about you that are listening to us? She made an example. If you earn for example, 2,000 euro this month, and the month is almost ending, you will now ask yourself, how much will I spend out of this my 2,000 euro? If you're living in a country where I am living, that's your 2,000 euro that you have earned. Maybe you might only be going home with 1,005 or 1,002. So you also plan your spending so that you don't go broke. That is what keep entrepreneurs standing, knowing how much they earn and how much they are going to spend so that their business can continue. Our sister have really digested this thing. Please, our viewers, let me prompt you again in the comments. What is your biggest plan, goal you are chasing this year? The year still have some months to go. Put it in the comment section. While we give our sister, while you're doing that, let our sister Salome continue with our discussion today. Sister Salome, over to you.
Thank you so much, Sister Blessing, for this opportunity you gave to me tonight. You give to me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Today's topic goal setting. I will talk in the area that said break it into measurable milestones. You know, goal setting is not that just simple. It's a step by step what we have to do, specific and desired, exactly how we want the outcome of it. Break it into 2 or 3 or 5 functions or activable tasks and set a deadline and design priorities. Make steps measurable. Use numbers, deadline, checkpoints so progress is visible so that you can see whatever you are doing. Weekly tracking, adjustment, can use our calendar. Sometimes I use my calendar to do something and organize something. Apply goals practically. Add tasks in an experimental way, how we can review our results, or in a way to be easy for us to review what we are doing. When I'm talking about this, I'm also learning. Before, I didn't know it can go so deep like this. We always said small consistency action turns plans into reliable results, right? And we always encouraging ourselves and others to start building a momentum every day or to start it. Yes, of course. But I myself, as I'm looking at this plan now, I notice that there are some areas I myself need to, add more things on it. Let me just break it down little by little, at least split it a little bit. A big goes into 3 or 6 milestones, each with numbers and date. For example, it's like my milestone for my shop or for my business. Let me put it for my business. Then I will set up live by November of this month. I really need to have or acquire or inquired a lot of products, whether you got it for yourself or someone come in your name and got it. That means late. Then another goal, by December 15, I will make sure that I have leads and prospects, like 100 people that I will be communicating with, interacting with about our business, right? Like I said before, it's easier said than done. It's not that easy, I know. Then I will say by January, I will make sure that all my effort gives me the revenue of maybe $500, $200, $300. All these things are example. By February or March, maybe it will give me a monthly payment of 1,000. Let me stop calling about money. By March 31st, and so on and so on, and applying it. For example, I myself, it's not that simple when you got 100 prospects to be messaging them one by one, talking to them one by one to know how you can turn um, a lead to a buyer or a prospect to a buyer. It's not that simple. It's not that easy. Sometimes it's discouraging, but we have to do it. Targeting ourselves, work hard, and bring people into the business. And before we know it, each milestone defines a single matrix. All these things are need to be. Some people has what they call, what is the name of that again? Google sheet. Thank you. Where they can put their buyer, their lead, their prospect, and they're still looking at this and it and counting and doing their task every day. My topic and Sister Latifa topic is almost the same. So what am I trying to bring out? The more we get people into our website, and the more we get conversation. The more we get conversation, the more we get leads and save a lot of hours. Or, you know, like doing it for me, I found it is easier for me to talk to my lead than to doing a one-to-one. What did they call it? Conversation of, so going house to house, belling, disturbing people. I call that one disturbing, telling people, selling my, I don't know how to put it, but thank God we don't sell product. So my own topic is the more we divide our milestones, work on it, and try to achieve it. It may not be perfect the way we plan it. Anyone we did not finish, anyone we did not get, and we start it from next month, we start from where we stop. It's not a compulsory that we have to get 100 leads in a week or in, I don't know, but anyone we get, let's call it a business, and take reaction on them, talk to them, reach out. Then we set another goal. These people have done this. I'm expecting them to do like this. Then you follow them up. When we divide that, we divide all this session by session. Of course, there will be a progress. A small win need to be celebrated. Likewise, a big win. So what am I trying to say in general? Practice, practice, practice. I will not promise you and look into your eyes right now and say to you, promise and practice make perfect. But I'm saying that practice makes better. Practice makes better. And better, when you get better and good, it brings celebration and congratulations. So use a simple tracker spreadsheet columns, milestone, whatever you can use, even your phone calendar. Do everything, do all the mathematics and set yourself and be consistency. Of course, do we see the progress? Yes. All the progress is not about money. You can learn from it. Little by little, all of us will be there. Thank you so much. That's it for me today. Sis. Back to you.
Thank you so much, my sister. Our viewers, I hope you are getting nuggets from what we are saying here this evening, because she have, in short, she went even deeper. I don't know if she's a mathematician. I heard her say that she's a social worker, but she dived into trying to divide it for you, because there is no need for you to say you set a goal and your goal is not measurable. You must measure your goal to be able to know at the end of the day or the week, depending on when you think you make your account or you make your inventory, to know if you are able to achieve that goal. That is what we are talking about here. Our business is made in a way that we shouldn't be burned out. We all run out, or we are running away from our nice life because of no freedom. We are burning out, and our system, our model we were using is made in a way that we should be focused. We should not suffer burnout at all. Yes, like we're telling you guys, it's just like a plug-in system for us, but still you have your own job to do. Yesterday, someone one of us said even that 10% can burn you out if you do not have a plan to do it well. And that's exactly what our sister just narrated to us now. So please, what habit have you learned from us this evening that you can put into practice from tomorrow, which is next week? I want to read it in the comment section. And again, I want to talk about my topic now. I think I'm the last person to talk about building an action plan. You see, all these things are interwoven, because our sister have already, told us how consistency and weekly review and adjusting monthly or your monthly plans can, help you to celebrate your small wins. And what is this action plan we are talking about? Every milestone that you set out should be broken down in parts that will make it easy for you to be able to measure them, to do them, to follow up on them, and at the end of the day or at the end of the week, to be able to see clearly how far you went, how well you did, or where you are lacking. If you are a business person and you cannot do this, you have to go back to the drawing board to learn. It's better you learn it before you say had I know. I never did any business in my life. All these things we are talking about, we are learning, especially I am learning it in this our group talk and also from our training. So it makes me now to know that before I go to bed after this session, I have to ask myself, what will you do tomorrow? Remember, I am joining this business with my 9 5. Yes, I am proud that I own my own business, but I don't want to take unnecessary risk because I still have children going to school. I still have people that are looking up to me to support them from day to day. And I know how hard it is to make money here in Europe. It is because of all those juggling here and here, trying to make money and ending up eating from one checkpoint, one paycheck to another, that make me to say to hell with serving other people with all my youthful energy. I want to do my own thing. I want to own my own thing before I will clock a certain age. There is a certain age I am targeting. If I'm getting near to that age, I want to stop working and travel the world. Not that I'm waiting for my travel until I get to that age. I'm traveling, but then I will travel without anybody sanctioning me or anybody granting me leave. And when I realized this, I know I have to do something, and I found this business, and I am traveling by the special grace of God. From this business, I have been able to enter a business class for the first time in my life. Ooh, it is my win. You might laugh at me, but my business have made me to travel to my country home this year with a business class because I planned for it. Because that small wins that I was getting, I was putting it somewhere. And I said, I will use this one to buga. And God gave me the opportunity, and I use and go buga. I not tell anybody, oh, they see my card. Now they say, eh? So now so you get money, now you dey enter business class. I see una no go understand. You understand? So what you are saying that you have to, whatever you set your mind to do, and you have prayed about it, depending on whatever religion you are following, you yourself have to do your own diligence. Our sister Latifat always use that word. But in my own small wafi language, you must be intentional in whatever you dey do. If you no dey intentional, you go fuck up, man. You understand? Na so we dey talk am where I come from. You must dey intentional. Doing intentional be say you go plan your thing, jejeje, plan am well. And then you go dey move am small small, one step at a time. Before you know it, you don dey reach where, oh, am I speaking pidgin? Sorry, we started in English. I'm so sorry. You know, the thing is that when it enters my head like this, this business is so sweet that I am doing, because the things that we are learning in this business, there's no need talking to you if you don't want to know about it, but I will keep talking. So build an action plan. Plan your week, if possible, every night before you sleep. You plan and put it in your night prayer to God or to whatever you are serving. And then tomorrow you pick it up from there. It will give you clearance into what you are going to do that day. It will make you to be focused. It will give you confidence, and it will make you to remain consistent. That is what we are talking about here. I came back again with that my 3 C's because it is working for me. Yeah, some days it can be chaotic. Children are calling me one side, work is calling me one side, another thing is calling me one side. But if I remember that I have my why, I will come back to the drawing board. So we have said it this evening, my viewers, and thank you for listening to us. I will let my sisters to give us their second last words for you people, so that you don't go home without that their last nugget, because there's always a nugget that we keep for the last. So, Sister Ugo, what is that last nugget you want our viewers to get from today's topic?
Thank you. From today's topic, I want them to know that success don't just happen, but it is built. So, through what we have been saying and what we have said today, let them learn and have that habit of checking and learning, then improve where necessary. Wherever they are lacking behind, let them improve. In everything, I also want to encourage them, those that are not into this business, they should give it a trial and see what we are talking about. Just make up your mind and pay the or watch our free webinar first, then take action from there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sister Latifat.
Yes, our viewers, if you are still there and you don't know what is goal, your goal may be your short time or your long time goal. So decide on any one you want to start with today and write them down, because the action taker of today, they are the millionaires of tomorrow. What
Exactly.
are you still waiting for? You can be seen, you have been seeing us every day. Why not take action? Thank you.
Thank you. Sister Salome, your last nugget for our viewers on this topic.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining us, whichever country you're watching us right now. What I want to say, Sister Latifa have already said it. So the only thing I will just conclude is whether you want to start a small goal or a big goal, before the goal started, you need to start from somewhere. Just start up from somewhere. The first step is to look at our email address. Any page you are watching from, pick the email address in there. Put only your name and your email address. We will send you a mail that will lead you to our business model. And that business model, 149, will give you a funnel, will give you a website, will give you a step-by-step training, and all the community of above 250K that will there to help you. Don't forget, mentor and coach is included. We all are an amazing mentor. And remember, we have already been in your shoes before we are here now. So we would like to welcome you with open hands and open hearts. Thank you so much. Just take that action. Stop waiting. Thank you.
Thank you, my viewers. Remember, clarity makes it real, measurability keeps it moving, and consistency make it possible. So start with one writing goal today, one measurable writing goal, and I will still tell you, BNE Loom Digital believe in clarity, confidence, and consistency. It is my anchor. It has been my anchor, and it continues to be my anchor. So let me remind you that soft life is not a dream, it is a strategy. And that is all we are telling you guys here, especially my people. As we land for this obodo oyibo, na soft life now we find come. You have to strategize to get that soft life. And if you don't know where to go or how to do it, we dey here for you. Now they feel me so, we dey here for you. Just follow us, ask us question, comment on our Facebooks. We will reach you where you dey. This business they do am everywhere. Una dey hear me so? Una do o. My people, na here we draw the curtain for today. And we go come again tomorrow. And una go hear our voice again. Una do o. Una thank you.